Hi, I'm Nathaniel, and this is the Nerf Rival Khaos mod. Okay, so I got a lot of requests for ammo counters to be fitted to the Nerf Rival Khaos. First off, a little about this gun. I mean, this thing is massive. There's tons of room in here to do all kinds of mods. The price is lowering really quickly. I've seen these for $50 now. Great gun. Just needed to make some modifications to the ammo counter in order to get it to work with the Khaos. So my first step was to take this thing apart and figure out if I could wrap an IR beam around the inner barrel, and the inner barrel is literally this small. So my first attempt was to drill some holes in this guy and fit a piece around it, similar to the one that we're doing for the Nerf Elite series, but it didn't work well because of the limited space, and then there's even more limited space around this when you get into the blaster. So I took the liberty of redesigning this whole piece so that we could get the IR beam inside of it, and it looks like this. So get a little closer. These two notches on the side hold the IR beams, and then this guy at the top holds the PCB board to power it. So basically it's just a hot swap. You just open it up. There's 1,000 screws in this thing. You take out the stock one, you put in this one. This one will be wired up with a lead to it, and then you kind of run the lead through the blaster. You run the lead through the blaster to wherever you want it to go. On this one I have the universal kit, but you could totally run the Mark I and just put the wire through here or somewhere around here and connect it to that new connector. So if you're interested in the universal kit or the Mark I for the Rival, I will be adding those options to the store, so you guys can purchase it today. A couple other parts to talk about is we are using the same body for the Rival and the Mark I. Just the rails are a little bit different. So if you look a little closer to these rails, they have notches on them. So in order to put this on, you have to take one side off and then put this on, and then put the other side on while it's on the rail, so that it secures between these little notches here. And then once you do that, it won't come off. And this gun is very heavy, so you can see how secure this is. I saw a couple people do that in their video, so I wanted to do it in my video. Let's get to a firing demo, and then we can come back and talk about something else. Okay, so I got my little ghetto set up here to shoot into so we don't lose any balls. When you turn on the ammo counter for the Khaos, it's set to 40. There's also an option for 99 if you guys doing some extreme mods down the line where you need all of the balls. You could definitely turn that to 99. There's also a reset feature. We set it back to 40 and give it a couple shots. Oh, before I shoot this, I just wanted to note that I was able to take the 6 D batteries out and put in 4 Ultra Fire batteries. So this is 16 volts. I checked the wiring, it's like 18 gauge, it's super huge, so you shouldn't have any problem with electricity or even having to rewire this on a LiPo. So that's a cool thing. So let's shoot up 40 of these real quick and see what happens. Okay, so that's it for the Khaos overview. If you have any questions, you can leave them below. Please subscribe. Also, if you're interested in one of these, it's the exact same price as the Mark I or the Universal Kit. There will be an option on there so that you can choose that you want it for the Khaos, which will tell me to program it differently and give you the different rails along with the barrel attachment. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Happy nerfing.